this is how we do it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Southern Broadcast Gaming Network. I am Richard Hurst, and always joining me in the booth is Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda, how are you doing this evening? Third, we got Zach Stevens in fourth with 247 points. We got Peter Stewart in fifth with 241 points. We got Willie Evernham. He is going to be sitting at 230 in sixth. I think I already said that already. But seventh is going to be Mr. Robert Gray. He is going to be at 220. We got Billy Davidson. He is going to be in eighth with 219. Very close battle between seventh and eighth. We got Michael Taylor in ninth. With 206 points, and Lucy Nudemaker in 10th with 199. You want to take the rest?
Absolutely. Sitting in 11th with 197 points is going to be Jack Nudemacher. Sitting in 12th with 195 is going to be Jesse Singleton. Lucas Reed's going to be right there in 13th with 193. 14th is going to be Mr. Ron Fenton with 177 points. Sitting in 15th is going to be Jeffrey Rudick with 173. 16th will be Grant Turner with 170. 17th will be Matt Mingo with 146. 18th is Cody Johnson sitting at 138. 19th will be Trevor Keith with 129. And Noah Hankel will be sitting in 20th with 75 points.
Very nicely done. Very nice. Well,
thank you.
Like I said, tonight is going to be here at Las Vegas. I got to fix something really quick.
No.
Always got to fix something. Never fails. But tonight we are, like I said, we are here with Four Wide Racing League Cup Series. We are going to be doing 125 laps here at Las Vegas. There is going to be, let me switch over to this.
6 sets of tires.
Yes.
The fuel.
Go ahead.
Fuel window will be between 35 and 40 laps, and stage break is going to happen in lap 30. What?
Oh, the chat already.
Oh, Lord.
Jay Munch out there saying a 69 car. All right, we got Ethan for now saying let's go. All right, well, while we have a minute, and these ladies and gentlemen are going to be putting it in their qualifying lap, let's go ahead and take a minute and stand, remove our hats, and place our hands over our hearts for our national anthem, and we will be right back after that. All right, and we are back. Always love to hear the national anthem just before the race, and it looks like we have a few that have already put in their qualifying laps and a few that have not. So just give them a few more moments to get their qualifying laps in, as looks like my tower was a little messed up for a second there. But driver reviews are going to be tonight, Mr. Ron Fenton. We're going to have Ron Fenton. He's going to be in the left corner of your screen, left lower corner of your screen. We're going to have Zach Stevens in the top left. We're going to have Grant Turner in the top right, and Matt Mingo in the bottom right. So we got a couple different views for you tonight, and we will try to get a few more on screen hopefully next week for the guys that have the triple monitors. We're going to try to do at least a two-car view for those particular drivers and try to swap them out if we have any more that want to share their screens. But tonight we have our 4 drivers that decided they wanted to share and see their race point of view. And right now, Matt Mingo is the one on the track trying to put in that blazing qualifying lap. And we shall see how he stacks up in just a moment. And I don't know about your SDK, but mine's kind of locking up on me.
Mine is too. It's not just you. And there's not an update, so I'm slightly confused as to why it wants to be extra tonight.
Not exactly sure. And I gotta adjust Ron's screen just a little bit because I can see my screen in the background. That's not good.
Oh.
There we go. That's better. Yay.
Are you gonna stretch it to the bottom? Okay, there you go.
That's what I did.
No, I have the live stream up at the same time. Bed Tundy said 14 to the trailer for inspection.
14 to the trailer for inspection. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be Mr. Sean Anderson. And while we are under qualifying, I'm going to go ahead and restart my SDK because it is being a pain in the rear. So just give me 1 second while we get that. Oh, where'd it go? Come back here.
It ran away. Oh, what? I was gonna say, what did you do? So, Richard, I was reading, and it appears that they changed cars for this week's race and all future races.
Yes, they did. So we are in the Gen 4 car.
See, I have not had any experience in this new car as of yet.
So, so these cars are very tough. You know, tough to get around the track, especially when the tires are worn. Tire wear is going to be very critical here. They have a lot less downforce, so they are very loose all over the track. So we're going to see some challenges tonight with the Gen 4 car, but it is not going to disappoint.
Jay Munchell said, "So Dunkin' or Starbucks?"
Oh, I'm already saying. You know my take on that. That is gonna be Dunkin'.
Starbucks all the way.
I run off of Dunkin'. And Amanda's got to stick with her Dunkin', or her Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Whatever you want to call it.
It's Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Although, you know what's funny is somebody gave me a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, and I was just like, thanks.
You're probably
Maple
like,
donuts are
really? I don't drink this. Like, oh my god.
No, I will drink it sometimes. It's just not all. They have a Dunkaccino that's actually really good.
Wasn't
It's
that
like a
the commercial
cappuccino
with
second.
like Al Pacino
I don't
back in
know.
the day?
Jay Munchell said maple donuts around here, but I don't drink coffee, so I'm just in it for the donuts. Starbucks has pastries. That's all I got. They got
no, forget pastries. The blueberry muffin or the blueberry cake donut. That's the freaking best from Dunkin' Donuts. The pastries. What are those pastries?
listen to you.
You sound like
Pastries.
you want to have some tea and crumpets or something. I don't know.
I do like a good cheese Danish though.
Oh, that's nasty.
Lord.
Well, qualifying is all over, and we got Sean Anderson. He is going to take the pole, and we have Cody B. Johnson.
Cody B. Johnson sitting in second.
Chase Greer
Chase
sitting.
Greer is going to be starting third. Just stop talking, Richard.
Go. Where you at?
Chase, shut up. Chase Greer is going to be starting in third. Peter Stewart will be starting in fourth. Billy Davis in fifth. Zach Stevens in sixth. Ray Courtney is going to be starting in seventh. Lucy Nudemacher is going to be starting in eighth. Willie Ebernham in ninth. Mike Taylor in 10th. And Grant Turner in 11th. You want to take the rest?
Yeah, Grant Turner is going to be starting in 11th. You got Lucas Reed, who's going to be starting in 12th. You got Matt Mingo starting in 13th. You got Michael Van, a newcomer. He is going to be starting in 14th. Jeffrey Rudick going to be starting in 15th. 16th, we are going to have Ron Fenton. Ryan Von Henschel, he is going to be starting 17th. Jack Nudemacher is going to be starting 18th. And Robert Gray is going to be starting back there in the back in 19th. Looks like we're going to get rolling, and we are going to take that pace lap around. All right, new car. It's going to be very hard to call who is going to win this one, but I would like to point out, look at Peter Stewart. Bringing out a new car here in Las Vegas, and he qualified in fourth, and I think that's the highest. He's one of the highest positions that he's qualified in before, and he's going to be starting right there in fourth, right there in front of Zach Stevens. So it's going to be interesting to see. And I found my new favorite car. That's going to be that Reese's Cookies. I love Reese's. And there it is. Look at that.
Take a look.
Oh,
Where is it?
Is it on the pole?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
You talk about me. All right, pace truck is off the track, and we are about to go green flag racing for 188 miles. And the green flag is out, and it looks like Sean Anderson, he did get a good jump, and he has got Cody B. Johnson right there on his outside. Going to work that outside lane. Looks like Sean Anderson was going to take the high lane, but it looks like he wanted to get a better entrance coming off of turn on to turn number one and get a good exit off of turn number two. Looks like they almost want to go three wide in the back, and we got the two spinning already in the back. Oh, was that the two?
Was it the 2 or the 22?
Blue.
It
was blue.
It was blue. Let me go look.
Well, you know what? I could do something to make that a lot easier. 13.
Oh, it is a 2 car.
What?
Well, the car number, the paint job, is 2.
Oh, that's
However, that's
okay.
going to be the 38 of Ryan Von Hensel.
All right, so we had a little bit of confusion with numbers there, but we're going to go back out front as we are already kind of spread out just a little bit on the track. And let's take a look. You got Cody B. Johnson. He's going to be right there in second. You got Chase Greer. He is going to be in third, and pretty much a line of cars behind him. And there is that Is that Billy Davison right there? Yes, he is going to be running in the top 10 in 6th place. Good to see that butt kicker Tesla up towards the front.
Tesla I've ever seen.
What's that?
So that's the fastest Tesla I've ever seen.
It's the loudest, too.
It is. All these electronic cars nowadays, they don't make any noise. Have you ever noticed that?
I beg to differ.
I mean, they make a little bit of noise, but they're not, you know.
No. If you look at the new Dodge Hellcat Challenger, it has an external speaker that makes vroom sounds outside
No,
the car.
stop,
Yeah,
no,
I swear to God.
no,
I swear to
no,
God.
no. Really?
Yes, and we got a
Yes.
three-way battle back here, and that is going to be Robert Gray. He was going to be in the mix of all that thing, and they went 3 wide with Lucas Reed right there. And I hope his car is loaded in because I'm showing a black and red car, and I've updated trading paints quite a few times. You got Grant Turner right there also.
Are you talking about Robert Gray's car?
No, I'm talking about Lucas Reed's car.
Let me change my camera angle.
Wow, you got Zach Stevens, you got Willie Abraham, you got Lucas Reed, you got Matt Mingo, all right there under a blanket, and this is a 7-car battle for the same real estate, and it's only a matter of who is going to give it up first. What a great race off of turn number 4 and coming through the tri-oval. So far, they are all chasing Willie Abraham, and we're going to go back. We're going to go back through this little pack, and
So Lucas Reed is in his Got Milk car tonight.
Got Milk car. Okay, I'm going to have to reload my paints just real quick. There we go. Sorry if the cars are going to turn white on you.
So Cheerios is out tonight. Let's see who else is here. I'm surprised there's no like Fruity Pebbles or anything like that.
You know,
I mean,
I'm
I
surprised
haven't
about that.
gotten
I'm surprised about that, too.
We got the milk car, so we got the milk and Cheerios, so we're good. We got snackage.
And I am still only showing his number 10, that black and white car, or black and red car.
Let me see. Let me reload mine and see.
Oh, and we got a car up in the wall. That's going to be Matt Mingo. He is gonna Ross Chastain and all the way down the backstretch. And oh, looks like Lucy Nudemacher had to make an evasive maneuver, so she did not hit the 12, and she was able to get around him. Now, Zach Stevens hanging out down 5 positions from where he was at, where he started this race. But our biggest mover is going to be Robert Gray, up to 7th position, started all the way in the back, and now he has worked his way up into the top 10. And are trying to work his way forward. Now, they did say that the tire wear is going to be crucial here tonight at Las Vegas in these Gen 4 cars. So it looks like, is he driving the tires right off the car, or is he really just kind of saving what he has? And he is looking to take another position, and that is going to be from the 54 of Billy Davison coming through the tri-oval. He is pretty much running that 54 down. And it's just a matter of a lap or two before he is able to make the pass. Now, these cars do look very fun to drive. I haven't had the pleasure of driving them myself, or I have, and I just haven't raced them that much, but they look to be a handful. And, you know, let's go to our driver's view and see what they are seeing on track. And there is everything from our driver's view. Got Grant Turner in his VR headset, Matt Mingo in VR. You got Ron is hanging out in the back. He is pretty good ways back there, but you also have Zach Stevens. He's going to be hanging out as well, probably around the 11th position. Oh, actually, you can see his telemetry right there, his relative. So it looks like these cars are not as as a handful as you would think. It looks like the drivers are pretty good, and we're only here at lap 13. So it looks like the cars are handling pretty decently here at Las Vegas in the beginning stages of the race. What you think, Amanda?
Richard, I think you're right, and I don't know how much practice time that they got in with these cars. So I know that they started earlier, but beyond that, I'm not sure how much practice they had.
Well, I know they've had quite a bit, at least today. I know for a fact, and they've had a couple of practice sessions going on throughout the week. But I know one person that has been pretty much practicing, and that's going to be Sean Anderson. Sean Anderson has broken out to a second lead over second place of Cody B. Johnson. Cody Johnson has been running well here in the 4Wide Racing League, and he is continuing to show that he is able to run whatever they bring. Shout out to Peter Stewart. Peter Stewart running in the third position. He has got Ray Courtney, fellow Canadian, Ray Courtney on the heels of that 111. Ray Courtney was not able to get there this time as they come into turn number 3 into turn number 1 and out of turn number 2. He was not able to get there this time, but they are able to use the draft, as this track is a pretty draft-dependent track. And here they come into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4. It looks like it's still going to be all that 111 of Peter Stewart. Amanda, what are you seeing?
Actually watching the same thing you're watching. Let me switch back to the other.
Well, let's go a little bit side by side and take a look.
There's not a whole lot going on towards the back currently. Like you said, they've obviously mastered the handling of these cars fairly quickly. We're not seeing a whole lot of spin outs and things like that.
Yeah, Las Vegas is known for, when racing the trucks at Las Vegas, it has always been, good for its long green flag runs. You might have a few on cold. You might have a caution or two after they get some tires on the car. But as of right now, it is pretty much all green flag racing, and we have about 10 laps to go before we reach that stage break at lap 30. And I am still riding around with Ray Courtney, and it looks like Peter Stewart has done a pretty good job of breaking away just a little bit from Courtney. He is about 0.3 of a second, maybe 0.4. It looks like Courtney is getting a little bit loose coming out of turn number 4 and losing a little bit of ground, but that's what he wants to see. Now Robert Gray up now 13 positions. He was able to make it around Billy Davison, and now he has got that 40 of Chase Greer in sight. Will he be able to make it around him? And it looks like that number 99, he got a little bit loose coming out of turn number 2, and we'll see how that plays out later on in the run. But as of right now, it looks like all good from here. The only car that I've seen really get into the wall is going to be Matt Mingo, and he is back here racing with the 89. He's looking to take a position over from Michael R. Van.
What happens when you let it do exciting?
STK is confused.
That's an understatement. Oh, now it's going to start moving around more.
Oh, yes.
So I'm kind of sad, Richard. We've got one cereal car. We've got a milk car. Well, at least on my track, we've got a milk car. And we have cookies.
Well, we got two things. Well, we do have two things that match. Milk and cookies match.
Yeah.
Let me go in
I'm not a Cheerios person, so.
I'm going to go to driver's
Actually.
view for just a moment here, folks. Sorry about this. And we'll watch and see what our drivers are doing. I got to go to graphic settings.
You broke it.
Yeah, I broke it. Well, I'll tell you this, Ray Courtney has been having a time getting off the corners as, Peter Stewart has been able to extend his lead over, and I'm waiting on my cars to load back up. I was checking my graphic settings, making sure that they are going to do what they are supposed to do. And now my cars are all white.
Maybe you'll get the proper paint colors this time.
Maybe so.